So recently I got the chance to go and test drive a Model 3, and this is what I thought about it. So I test drove the rear wheel drive model. It was a 2018 model, actually was made at the beginning of 2018. So it had around 260 mile range, 0 to 60 in around 5.5 seconds. And it was just plain all black, just plain interior all black as well. So definitely the lower end model, which is what I would probably buy if I were to buy the car right now. And it's still expensive. It's not quite hitting that $35K range we were promised when the car was first announced, but it's slowly dropped in price since its release. So the model I drove still has a purchase price of $51,000, and obviously that price goes down a little bit after incentives and stuff, but just to kind of give you an idea of what the price is at. So the test drive was really enjoyable, actually. We just kind of drove around the area, got to try out autopilot, which was really cool. So I've driven a Model S before, and this was a little bit different. The first thing I noticed when I got into the car and sat in the driver's seat was just how minimal that interior is. Compared to the Model S, it is even more bare bones. You've got zero knobs or anything. And if you've seen the Model 3 interior, you know that all it's got is just that big display in the middle that controls basically everything in the car. So that was the main difference I noticed right away. I was expecting it to be a little bit slower than the Model S, and this Model 3 really impressed me with how quick it was. We got on the highway and I kind of accelerated up to speed, and I was surprised at how quick it actually got there. Like I said, it does 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, so definitely no slouch. Also, as soon as we started driving, I noticed how intense the regenerative braking is. In a gas car, usually when you let off the gas, your car just kind of coasts, but when you do that in an electric car, it actually almost brakes, is how intense it feels. So you kind of have to be careful of when you're letting off the gas. I guess it's not even the gas, it's more of like the accelerator. You just have to be careful when you're letting off the accelerator, that realize that you're going to go into more of a brake state than a coast state. So that was one thing I had to adapt to pretty quickly, but once you get used to it, it's definitely nice not having to constantly alternate between the two pedals. So I really enjoyed the test drive experience. The Tesla support there did an awesome job of showing me around the car and showing me different features of it. So definitely a car I'm looking at as my next car. Definitely a car I would suggest if you are interested in getting a Tesla, but the S is out of your price range. The Model 3 does everything and actually looks more modern than the S does. It's definitely pretty clear that Tesla is putting a lot of their manpower into perfecting this Model 3, because it's definitely the car that's going to kind of bring them over the edge over traditional car manufacturers. This will be the car that can be mass market, everybody can own one and afford one. I've seen a ton just driving around, and I think that's awesome, great for the electric car community, and kind of bring those cars to the forefront of American drivers. So just want to kind of give my perspective, my test drive experience, some things I noticed. If you guys like this video, I want to do more of these electric car videos because a lot of people don't know a lot about them, and I think that's why they're kind of hesitant to even check them out when they're looking for a new car. But definitely something to consider if you are looking for a new car. So if you like these electric car videos, definitely hit that thumbs up button below. Leave a comment with anything else you would like me to discuss, other cars you want me to check out. I can definitely go make an effort to do that. And also subscribe if you're looking forward to new videos from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.